Hi there, this is Sam Mann for Sales Mastery, and this is our Selling to CEOs C-Level Selling Tip 25. And this is the last in our series, but it's not going to be the last time you'll hear from me. A lot more tips and interesting information about selling and relationships to come. But this one's all about building relationship plans so that you can capture 100% of your client's business. Now here's the key to success. Success happens when you fulfill other people's expectations. I mean, this is in business, this is in your personal relationships, this is in life. Unless you want to just be an island all to yourself, which is next to impossible, if you want to succeed with other people, you have to fulfill their expectations. And just as importantly, if they want to succeed with you, they have to fulfill your expectations. And the best way to do this in business is to come up with an account plan so that you can get the most out of your customers that you can, 100% of their business. Now, an account plan, however, sounds somewhat sterile. I mean, you think of this behemoth or this entity of an account, but an account is really just a compilation of individual relationships. Just a bunch of people, senior level executives, the profit center leader or the agency head, and the immediate staff. These are the important people, and so you need to put plans together for each of these people. This is not one size fits all. You've got all the people. So you need to learn what each person's expectations are and share your expectations with that person. Like these, what do you need? What do you need from me or my company? Let me know what your expectations are. And this is what I need from you. I need more business. I need more referrals. I need more information. I need access to people. These are the kinds of things that you share with each other. And together with each person, you come up with programs. These are the kinds of things that we should be doing for you. These are the kinds of things you should be doing for me. What kinds of things are we doing now that aren't paying off? We need to get rid of those things. We need to put in plans and actions that are going to, help you succeed and help me succeed. And this is what you're going to have to do. And so you come up with these actions, these programs, and dates by which they're going to be accomplished. And they've got to be written. This is critical, very, very critical, because a lot of you have casual conversations with people, and you don't write things down. So it's got to be formal. Now, it's simple but formal. It's got to be written down. You've got to share these things via email or a letter or something, but get it all written down so that there's no miscommunication. That's the key here. No misunderstandings, because again, success happens when, expectations are fulfilled. And then you have to update it. Once you put a plan together with a person, things change. The next 3 months are going to be a lot different than the last 3 months. And it goes on and on. And so you have to get together. Maybe the profit center leader, you only meet, once every 6 months or once every 9 months. The other people, maybe the lower level staffs, the person that's directly responsible, you meet every 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that. So you have to update your plans with these people on a regular basis. Now here's the key. This is why this is so important. If you hear you're going to lose a major account to competition, what are you going to do? And I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to run to the profit center leader or the staff, and you're going to try to figure out, what can I do to meet your expectations so we don't lose the account? So if you're going to do that anyhow when you're thinking of losing the account, let's be a little bit proactive and not lose the account. Let's keep the account and make sure that we prosper and get more and more business. Now here's the common situation that happens among people. You come up with these actions and ideas. You have casual meetings with people all the time, but you don't document it. And, these become what I call casual discussions. You tend to forget about them, or you get busy, or they fall through the cracks. You don't hear anything from the other people, and so you assume it's all been forgotten, no big deal. Well, here's the resulting problems. It hasn't been forgotten. These people remember the kinds of things you said you were going to do for them, and once again, the expectations are unfulfilled. You're going to lose credibility, which is going to lead to a loss of business. And your competition is just going to start to penetrate because they're always pecking away. And once you start losing credibility because of unfulfilled expectations, then it's easy for the competition to penetrate and come in. So let's take a little test here. You know my drill here, 4 always, 3 most of the time, on down to never, which is a 0. Do you build action plans to stay professionally connected with senior people in your accounts? How often do you do that? All the time? 4, never, 0, or someplace in between. You can stop this anywhere along the line and read these and, do this little drill. Do you follow up your discussions and agreements with something in writing? I mean, you have lunch together, you play golf together or something, you come up with all these great ideas. Do you follow it up with something in writing? Do you ask your best customers what will make their professional lives better as it relates to your industry? Do you have these kind of discussions? Or do you just wait for them to volunteer information? How often do you have these discussions? A lot or never? Do you state your expectations of more business from him or her, or do you expect them to just give you business because you think you're doing good work for them? How often do you really state your expectations to your customers that, we want to be the first to be notified when you're going to do this new project, or we want to help you write the specs, or, you really tell them what you want? How often do you do that? Now, scoring, you just add them all up. If you've got a 10 or more, that's really good. Okay? If you've got less than 10, you need to start working on building relationship plans with your clients' executives. Okay? And here's some help. If you're not exactly sure how to do this, we've got this ebook 25 Build Relationship Plans to Capture 100% of Your Client's Business. Learn what to do, how to do it, and how to feel comfortable doing it. 12-page narrative, talks all about it, gives you all the steps and everything. There's a worksheet. There's some itemized actions for you that shows you how to actually build these relationship plans. And there's a worksheet in there, Take It to the Street worksheet, to really prepare you for an individual that you're going to meet with and build this. Start with somebody and start building it, and build a lot of them for all the executives in that account, not just your main contact. And also at this website that you're going to see a little click here, a little box right here, you can click on it. If you haven't gotten your free ebook on Getting Past Gatekeepers, it's there, plus more information on how to get all 25 of these ebooks in one nice manual with more steps and actions. Okay? So, good selling. And we'll see you on the next series of tips and ideas about sales and sales management.